the new challenges that they are going through, the way forward for November 4th, past experiences, and no cry. I'm say, you are Mike, okay, Professor, and so I could cast him be former President Kufuor the late Teresa Kufuor. Now, when I was coming, then somebody called me on phone who normally watches me and friend me say, they say, friend is saying, Alan Chemante Abba back. And I'm saying, I were here. Ote no wahe no say I think I'm person busa na as what tin wo news na I'm sure maybe news now or more can example be na more set, but basically it is not about that. Sure. So later I came to realize to find out say Professor Michael Crane akoye interview and for the news na him say fan asuma na genete say ufuse, but the Professor Michael Crane kan was something say Ultimately, say he's trying to be smart and not being obia. Obeko akokasi be a media no. You be pijana kakraka. In terms of me interview no na. Or yes, smart to play the ball very well. I said okay, and say one will try as much as possible in consultation. I will say they will bring Alan back to the party. So I say, indeed, that's why he said actually through the interviewer na omoyeno because ukubusano anything about Alan no kokasim different be media wa when it bam 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 yeah the beko. And he was being playing smart. And so kind of sad na akoye say party ni sheda enko kasim bia amfanfa no hunti ye kasa obebado wa onyama as we dey nyantoka bia. Just a minimum that we'll be talking about today. Interesting happenings in the New Patriotic Party and nominee ade and who komo anene ye babedi e wo fia hase nti tweben o television set na enkomo ni shase pepepa na wa join me on 0545 402 0545402507. Send your message through na yen kinkan emfa ma e home based television is a 1 hour action pack show and na ya there bro. Me try me host me ba I will introduce my guest na fi ye din komo no me ba sisi ya.
Welcome back, Home-Based Television Network. My name is CEO Sly, with my friend CEO for short. My guest for today, Honorable Alhaji Osman Masawudu, third Vice Chairman National for the New Patriotic Party. And Menyane Waha is a privilege. Now, Menene Betchin Koma. We are talking about the New Patriotic Party and the recent happenings in the party and the way forward for the party as a whole. Quite many people for Befaswa, which me put the pieces together in terms of Nyama is currently party no a certain image be, and then how they can be able to reverse some certain issues back prior to November 4th and then 2024 general election. That is crucial. Sanema made a very crucial part. November 4th 2024 election. Say Oheniama Ekosuya na the ACC na omiyom flag bearer. There was a time I was asking, if you talk too much, you criticize too much to the party, now finally you become the flag bearer. Who under whose ticket are you going and who supports you? That is it. And now how do you reverse some of the things that you have said? Very important as a party. Alaji Akwaba. Now, whom to say? You're the Yamiase pass, Wabeka is a party office to say.
Oh, the Yamiase,
Kakra. Straight to the point. What did you hear? Recent happenings are Ekoso. Yes, starting free from the days of Mustati Semobeko, my first presidential elections, the first round. There were so many issues here and there, but finally it came to pass. Right after that, that's been issued. One of the issues is Alan bowing out, and no money idea, Ajakun bowing out, no money idea. Ushe Niema, of course, so proud to that. Any after the first round now, and then I became as a party stalwart.
Okay, the other kind.
Yeah.
Maminchi are home base at for 9 for Omehe Ariawi.
Yeah.
Now, Mbesachia, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Adedonko Akufo-Addo, Namacha, the Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia.
Yeah.
Party there, because I and forget about the polling station executives.
Yes.
From the polling station executive electoral area coordinated across the country, and constituency officers, regional officers, and national officers. Mesomika national officers for the national third vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party. And correct.
Yes.
We share MPP, Kuono, we believe in democracy. And Kuono should believe in contest.
Yes.
That is how the MPP govern per our constitution. Every 4 years, we call election.
Yes.
It doesn't limit only the presidential election. From polling station, executive up to national, up to presidential.
Yes.
So we share, ya yeni na ebedu presidential election na ya bie kwan mu nyina mu say ya bie nomination say obia oye the car bearing member of the New Patriotic Party oye good standard.
Yes.
Good standard means otwani the dues ne bibia and a good standard he is qualified to come and what and contest.
No picky form
no contesting. Contesting we your vetting committee he will go through the vetting also we are a constitution quite clear that we call vetting. So we call vetting a BA no now about 10 of them I buy a picky form.
Yes.
Now your constitution also I say first sanka omu 10 no betima but ya amending constitution no na the bibi your friend special delegate conference. So special delegate conference no na say if there are more than 5 so we are 6 kura say there musquini 5 so at end no omu pick here na omu nipa 10 na pick here say per the constitution of the New Patriotic Party, as a special delegate conference, you call a screen or mona, your bar or mobile 5. 5 no cry na menu aba bracket.
Yes.
Menu bar bracket, a day more, a jacon aba bracket. So over bracket, now there was a consultation na ebi ya pese anka ya kabo ya kasa na aka ya for omumi no.
Yes.
Na binimu kura say ankayema 6 no call our neck. But constitution no binimu say no. We have to go by the constitution. Okay. So na ebi ye be fra omo so na say ebi ya na ade ni mo be kasa na we na baako step it down. Na ni nyina be akire de na baako say ono dia willingly was step amaninua. So where omo 5 na yedan ebe call sa 4th November dia no. Yes. So obia ye ni campaign ye dia ni say Alan the eba we almost 5 na Alan resign here. Yes. Or resign here say on contest no. Yes. Very good. Or resign here to crowd na yeah as a party no. Now we are not happy because of my resign no and for papamba party. But you know ya come we one resign here within 2 days of his resignation as a national party. Because of the unity that we want in the party, and because we have functions, because this is a critical or a crucial election that we are going to 2024. So we wouldn't allow functionalism to compromise our victory. So at the your national chairman Stephen Tim, yanene tenase, you meet that day and you no say na say see you resign here no, sign the ebeye. Na say okay, the ebeye let's approach him. So that na hunu DNT as a party we are party or your cabinet member we are funders MPP funders no account. So on to resign as a national officer ne yana party ne share yansa na tina trasa yen so you confuse lead by you confuse lead by your chairman Stephen Tim. So Chairman Stephen Tim and Alan Kojo Tramantin, they are fresh. Some even because history. Look, if history, if MPP, me at the Bonnie Bia MPP, a year against Alan, even especially your new national executive for year. Say Alan Beya dia na ye national officer na etimi e pese ye stop no na still opese oko nim dia ope dia waya no a higher power. It is something that break our heart. I'm telling you the fact. So your chairman Stephen Tim ni Alan Tramantin omo your good friends since 1992 omo onyende even onim say Stephen Tim ni fifth term no contesting for chairmanship. Some of his charges not to become the national chairman of MPP ko abiru say was support one say function no there any political party there was a function we will say so you say the relationship your national chairman na Alan Wono your corner hall you no betima kasa na kura so ye ko Alan received very well you know kasaye you know national do baby kura on national chairman ko dem mu tumbu kwa ako kasaye. So national chairman by catcher say no. On who sign be to say because you know resign to say obey he will resign from the party. Okay. That is what we are hearing here say. So na say no yan so ade no na escalate to some extent say Allah be say my free party no kra. Or yes sir, which means you kra national executive ya jima well because how we don't want under our watch na sa big man say no say we are free party no. So we ya kono ho akono chairman kasa we na chairman kasa oh ya ma commander ebi we no na prime minister no mo koye no na dia see kakra no na it doesn't go well with him no resign but when Jindi say Alan be free party no because there's no any sign to say waba obi be ya dia bi kra ohun say we kra obe on show any sign like that. So yeah, the happiness kra na buy na say no yeah you don't know be call kasa because this is the second time last time 207 so no yeah but yeah ko kasa ya ama oba e kra boa Akufo-Addo campaign kra Akufo-Addo we Alan was the first cabinet minister for His Excellency Akufo-Addo to be appointed. So yeah then come so still your friend phone so me whatever done for pa.
Oh, I see.
Alan is my very good friend. Obaye,
yes.
Omiti Elken Hotel, our East Legon. Omiti we mina Alan Tina say ne kamo.
Yes.
So mina Alan Tina ne kamo. E kasaya more than 30 minutes.
And all these times,
more than 30 minutes.
You didn't man sign beer.
All that time.
Watching in free contest in mono they are watching. But as to say, one day, Obeka say me jab party.
No. It was no any so. Mina kasaya ama. Ochire mi kura. Adia woye party no masa ochire wo bakwa even Alan on me promise me say Alaji me ba ye president who na be minister of agric. I say me Alan promise me that was ba power me na be minister of agric my knowledge based on agriculture because me agric student.
Okay.
Okay. Me have first degree, second degree, our agric.
Okay.
So here me proceed here me PhD.
Okay.
So Alan, in the presence of all the national executive, yes. I say Alaji there, maybe Alaji will be my minister of agri. Even after date, son of my college friend, minister of agri. Okay. Say yeah. Wow, this is the relationship, the good relationship we have with Alan. So sadly, now you have to say Alan be even the day of the press conference, my third friend. My friend who bear 2 times that day, the following day for his press conference. Now betty the background of his general bear. My friend is no far.
But come to think of it, the withdrawer now or withdraw free mono. He made a statement. Press statement the barbon thing. Concerns now resilient. Did the party take those concerns into consideration in talking to him to resign his decision in terms of Sanya Mana Wakanintino? Omo na Oma making amends so that when he comes back, obey me as a rally back and now some brought back na still join a contest na munkwana.
Very well. Yeah, I would say problem already see incident already see na me was a rep in Bunu East region.
Okay.
National no. You have 2 abasa. Also 2 based on regional basis. Yes, 2 election. Yes. So every national officer they will assign you to some region. Yeah. Now we are in charge.
Yes.
Mina national party no me me call Bunu East. Bunu East me represent Bunu East region.
Oh, okay.
So me represent Bunu East region incident no so almost see ne agent no obo no me say incident na happy Bunu East region. Our manim. Me feel me Bunu East region me feel ho me buy me feel fear by me feel fear ba center no mbetu aba na mate say youth organizer no ni nkrofo bi onu na ye Alan coordinator onu nkrofo bi ntakwa ama omobu no kura ama ye regional woman organizer kura kokko patakura no so hwe ase kura no nsa turning na nsa shift ya ni nyina me ye na me duru ho ya na mo se omo di matter no call na regional chairman no fie me duru ho hoya na CCC asem no ama guy no kura share na sika say 30,000 na 20,000 ayira oho ye CCC asem no nyina wo ho even na ye sa kokoto aba no to extent ayesa no national disciplinary committee akolu that asem no eba ewo disciplinary committee Yewura Amakwata, the Minister of Road and Highways, on the chairman of the disciplinary committee. No, assembly nina ewo munsa. Amasa extended to election committee. Yewura former Speaker of Parliament. On the chairman,
yes, Professor Michael Kwe.
Professor Michael Kwe, on the chairman of the election committee. Yes. So, Nina, after that, me catch na asem ken asem nina ewo committee no omo yede omo work on it enche bia committee no omo di report no be with the national executive so that we will deal with every situation or we will deal with it case by case na e di asundwe aba enye se ebi wo ya no yayi no ye general secretary this is the young man general secretary lawyer Justin Fropon Kodia under assembly what the hope bibia na kura bibia na kura pese ye da no Justin Kodia or the son of prayer.
I like the press na me will be waha. Now there's a statement that is made with that statement, you know, a general statement. I don't know how you also took it.
Okay.
Now, I mean, how you also feel because somebody who is your friend, no, not say party the movie to me. Yes, I or say after carefully analyzing the results of the Superdelegates Conference, I issued a press statement on the 6th of September 2023, declaring my intention to exit the process leading to the presidential primaries. In the run-up to the Superdelegates Conference, the National Council of the party made some of the most controversial and contentious decisions in the history of the party. They rejected a petition signed by the 9 out of the 10 aspirants, requesting for the Superdelegates Conference to be held in one location, as well as allowing each delegate to the conference to nominate 5 persons instead of 1, in line with the provisions in the party's constitution. In my humble and consideration opinion, the decision of the National Council were both unmonetarious and unconstitutional. That is one. I feel this is the famous after Okawe. This is the famous Asema Okaya. I will ask you here, and I will ask you who you support. To make matters worse, it was absolutely clear, as indicated in my press statement of September 6th this year, that the Superdelegates Conference was strategically and tactically skewed in favor of one political and particular aspirant. The level of intimidation, monetization that characterized the conference is unprecedented in the history of the internal elections of the party.
Asam we nyina eba no Alan ayaminu asaya madamfo na kura bia ni asam we ho na kura 111 na kura bia ni ho we are journalists we kasa what I'm a member in National Steering Committee and NEC committee NEC no me a member National Council me a member asam we see ya no as a national officer manim na see ya yes who na control is asam no until me catch out say MPP has been blessed by a general secretary, a young general secretary, and a national chairman who put his leg up there and said that we are not ready to prevent anybody of going anywhere. We are not ready to prevent anybody we are not ready to support anybody, and we are not ready to disown anybody. Let me tell you.
Yes.
I will say, NEC no, the National Council no. The NEC no the second highest of our constitution. Okay. The second highest of our constitution. Memfa your constitution number anka. Me read your constitution and let me tell you how elections is done by our own constitution. Yes. Onu Alan, or your founder of the party.
So it's
very good. I am going to that
party. And he knows and is part of the people who know the constitution better. Now onu to general catch them say na moya na musumo catch and say is a liar. That means founding
which means his
ability in terms of the
constitution. Credibility in terms of what he said should be put into question. It's put into question because NEC no, because of your junior MPP this time your national executive no because your junior echo and him say ebi obi bet be here comment like this we future. Even in the future we even invite some of the members no omo aspirants no omo members omo nya NEC meeting omo nya NEC members ye mo ba that day no omo petition no buy no omo nine the 9 aspirants omo twa petition no buy no that the omo nyina so wo NEC meeting ono Alan Kwane ni obe the representative wo so ayasa no NEC meeting is chaired by the national chairman. So national chairman, general secretary are reading omo petition no.
Yes.
So reading omo petition no, this is what the 9 aspirants no pese enye o pese yan tu abano one location. Yes. Almost pese yan tu abano every voter no yan tu 5
times.
5 times.
Yes.
Yan tu abano 5 times. Okay. So when we say hey no. So your constitution no. Na president kasa wa ho.
Okay.
So Mr. President say, yeah, you know, yeah, to honum, you know, yeah, party ma.
Yes.
We all bind by the rules and regulations of the constitution that govern the MPP.
So let's
refer to the constitution. Now, yes, your lawyers sue. So your constitution no. Ama omo books no be your constitution no krama binimu bebe akama osu agima wo ho lawyer makukwe nyina that day omo wo ho Alan Alan kasa ne oba ne nkurofo nyina wo adan ne momu wo ho kra Japan mu nya obia wo ho. So your really constitution no. The constitution was clear, categorically stated that the election of presidential election is determined. It determined the venue and the election is determined by the NEC.
Okay.
This is what the constitution said. Constitution say, baby a yebe kokoto abano. Na baby a ada de dia betu abano abatuo no de efa abatuo no nyina no. NEC na be decided. Nipa ba ku ntimi decide. So the NEC no so ebe decide no. NEC no so NEC members no do so.
Okay.
I say you put it into vote.
Into vote. Okay.
You have to put it into vote.
Okay.
Obiya wo. Candidates no nyina wo. It's per the constitution of the New Patriotic Party. So me kasa mi wo ho. You did not to into vote. Ama mo candidates no nyina obiya wo. Enya na jo na etu aba no. Ye tu aba no awia kete by 3 or 4 p.m. Ye tu aba no wie. Na NEC disagreement no na majority no majority me forget figures no na wo me book no me nim say sabi anka me the book no baba now almost out of 180% of the NEC decision no say yentu no regional basis. Wow. But say nipa ba ko ana 125 no e wo constitution no my kwan say yentu abano 5. Almost say every candidate is entitled to 1 vote. So say abo pesa ye dia bo mu penal constitution no ana. Alam pesa ye dia or no epe. Na enja ye constitution expelled out say ye say no. As a party MPP and political party ye to say kwara party.
Yes.
The party is the biggest party in Ghana is New Patriotic Party. So we can't go contrarily by our constitution. Okay. It wouldn't. So some won't tell me Alan. I say no a founding member. The credibility of Alan of saying this thing must put into question.
But are you people skidding a way for a certain a particular person being as a NECU? MPP and Penninfo, why you mean? Much and why you said this is the person we want him to go, and I'm more yes, and I'm winning. Is that also true?
It's not true. Look, MPP, we believe in contest, as me tell you, as me catch on. There is nobody. Delegation to about 900 or no, they are more call a first round, and 920 something delegates. I will be to Aba. When I work to me be say was kill or be say kotu abama we no. Wow. Assembly history be more journalists for I say mo educate young crowd for no be ba be ditro I say anka muso muchino. Because system no what time be.
Okay.
The system follow the pabako.
Okay.
Every political party was this so-called establishment candidate, gender candidate.
Yes.
Why not? How can you take out establishment candidate in a political party? Won't me? Because this is how the system runs. Yeba NDC will be call contest. Time they are messed to the late president Ron is here no the contesting match. So no NDC no the contesting match. But then who was the so-called establishment candidate? Na John Fifi mess.
Yes.
But then ministers nyina CEOs nyina MCs nyina obia the mess chi. Omuko election China Konadu nyaye. Enya onu no Konadu yusu ji agile party no.
Yes.
Very good. John Mahama recently we contest where you call we. Enya onu before. Onu before no. Onu ko before no. When who was the establishment candidate by then?
Okay.
absolutely or categorically it was John Dramani Mahama. Because any Hokrana or Muk Chairman be said, minimum constituency executive, minimum constituency executive, I'm 100% womb. MP NDC chairman or see or no in the constituency executive, I endorse John Mahama 100% womb. Come not do for only NDC.
Yes, NDC.
NDC.
Challenges proud to the election.
Proud to election, no to almost of you. So, Omukasa. Alan Kasa na eti se wo yira fi na ne chi wo yira fi ne chi wa follow your politics ache.
Yes.
Legon what kind Legon
me kai Legon pa
who was the establishment candidate?
Alan Cash
everywhere. MC what even Mami Kacha was national officers me bo his excellency Nana Adonko Akufo-Addo Abaso papa. There is no day Akufo-Addo frey and all say no every 2 weeks you work you meet debia.
Oh okay.
You meet style committee you president na
meet okay.
Yes, so we have access to the office of the president as a national officers and yes a book appointment. Wow. But there is no day me co-president or mini president one say dear you come on. But there is no day His Excellency Nana Adonko Akufo-Addo said, third vice, hey, about we mbetuno muntumba asemesiwo on kabida me kaba me call me kakol touch by him Akufo-Addo on kabida. He disassociated himself of that comment or go and vote this. The man has disassociated himself, raised up his hand. He is ready for any candidate who win. Any candidate that the delegates of New Patriotic Party endorse him, Akufo-Addo will assure that he work with the candidate, the flag bearer, so that 2025 January at the Independence Square, he will hand over the new government to a new government of New Patriotic Party.
But the people that proud to the after elections or train there, there's a lot of things that people were saying. Say the famous Legon incidents had to go on a runoff, and then Alan train Alan a money chance say unkudi na udiwi amena me twaso drew me so then after time I so say drew me so he went in to bring Baumia to power me. That's how I could drag that. Akufo-Addo have been ungrateful to Alan nominee. Sadia no was it a no cresse something of that sort happened say majemu because next time na meba
Akufo-Addo
yes
onye ono the president of the republic there and you ono na decide who will come or who will be the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party after ono okofie me join me were 4 years mandate as national officer of the party in 1 year in less than 1 year Akufo-Addo obey as a president of the republic currently obey we no ex-president no former president no ko ne chebia ko tinase ehome na by that time we are still managing the party adana obi obegya party no akotina fie na we obenya sa kwan abechusi president or parliamentary candidate or why on choosing who will be the parliamentary candidate for a presidential candidate for the party. Yes. Akufo-Addo needs out to me. Akufo-Addo, there was no anywhere. Akufo-Addo, so okay, say Alan will come after me. Yeah. Alan will come. Yes. That doesn't mean that after Onu Chinchina automatically Alan Baba. So Akufo-Addo, this is a delegate that we are there over 200,000 something delegates. Akufo-Addo wait to catch 200,000 delegates in Mungo to Maoba. On to me, onu there we in the mission. The mission say MPP for any candidate mano no support your man will be president no support it. And just I say this is the last political achievement or person will achieve say on the this thing December on January 1st 2025 he will hand over the government to the power to the New Patriotic Party government. No, the handover man. No, we say we in a mission. This is what we are praying for. This excellency.
After Sir Moko Alan, did you go to his office or his house?
I went to Alan's office 2 times. No,
the party chairman now come.
The party chairman call. Me see you know call here.
and I'm supposed to fear and I'm going office.
Ya konifie kono office nyina. Both office and fear nyina ya koye.
Munya amukoto do ho.
Ika je o say ya konifie kono office e bibia only chairman kasa ya fine. Ya hunu say ebi ya hunu say to say maybe there is a sign of resignation or be resign from the party.
So was it a surprise? Was it a surprise to say baby okujina ma resignation we on the press statement Eddie can't buy it, but this is the first press statement or they buy it right after the elections, you know. Now or stated on the 27th of August 2023 I issued a public statement which made reference to the selection and shortlisting of presidential aspirants by a special election college conveyed by the New Patriotic Party on the 26th of August. So he made emphasis on these things, and then no Dijina Soka said on the basis of this or train of him. Then finally he came out with this big press statement, which one was on the platform. Now, Adentina, was it a surprise to say he came out with this letter indicating that Matrimi went free contest no more. But when he was resigning from the party, he did not give the party hierarchy or the party headquarters a letter say my baby fee as chairman. Money my bekasa. I didn't show anything, but Matrasi Adwin who made the krata bremo. Say Monje krata we wanya sadi no. Then he went on the platform to go and announce.
Dano uti a press conference here.
Yes.
Uti said general secretary was angry. Papa.
And then he came to reply the general secretary. Why would they come and
you see ono na time bia odi unconstitutional odi assembly basa eba e ka say MPP say all say political party na e wono ajibano enna mi ka cha o say ye committee no minimum kasa personal ya meeting Elka hotel ami ka cha on the mini alan a meeting wo ho ye wie ye no kasa ye hu say sa dia wo ho say obeye. So it was a big surprise to the party. A big surprise to the party. Say, Adechi ya yeti say o moving pick. Oye sa announcement sa press conference say wa churu ho free party no wa ja party no abe contesting independent no. Na kure na e shock ye. Na nim say so big catch say Allah betima ye we kura na engine because of the first thing wonim adia wo ye first one hantinu sa na anka ye nyina ye binimu try or possible best to clean that dirty water no omo du gum every ho na wasa koye adia we koye no but nipa de nipa betima ye for so time bia nipa betima ye bibi kwa no but adia ye this time around ye MPP for e ka no ye pe nkambo na ye pe.
Yes,
we want unity. Na MPP for nyina so omunya abotre because of ofie o say won saba akunya wontimi ye de wontimi twa ala oye nipa nde oye nipa achina the amika cha no won say onukura oye say we independent or say still he believe in the vision of the founders no won the okay which means still the neighbor ku party no na the neighbor ku abonten so afafrantu ana afafrantu me hu be bia afafrantu be fa uko afafrantu a
lot of people are saying or the decisiveness in the beba and then nam sana Ashanti region will be divided and then the party will bring them down and surprisingly more here will be police surprised by even becoming the flag bearer the president of the Republic of Ghana. It automatically Alan is pulling most of your votes away in 2024. MPP will lose because of Alan.
Because of Afafrantu. Unim, they are Alan Yano.
Yes.
Said this is the second time. Oh yes, sir. But this one in a Western.
Yes.
Because first, resign Yano was about. Where you turn back. Very good. Where there we resign as a independent.
As a independent. Was movement.
Yes. Very good. Some movement,
Yes, sure.
So me sure, me very sure that movement. Onunkasa nim say movement no enko bebia. The nanka e pese ye no tina say as a brothers no. I be catch and say movement no we ya no. Enye movement baby enko bebia. Wo de bra abontin say MPP no pese me destroy. Never say
anu ana
no pese we ye. But afafranto bia no obetuko bebia. Obe da hosa afafranto no obe da hosa ontimi ko bebia
ma me kai asem we throw
just anyway, yeah. So, okay, 1 week in the
Me ko 1 week.
You were there, okay. Now, omone Michael Quaid in Kobobi no say, Pofafa Michael Quaid, who described Alan as a fine gentleman, expressed his regret about MPP losing such a valuable. He further stated that politics is a game of numbers, and hence there was a need to engage Alan Chemantin to return. He made this call during a sideline interview. He thinks the party should still engage Alan na monfanembra back after say watching no hono any after say muko ni fie na one can hwe anche be yes ade we na new people still think say still mo yes akofo obi ni saba. This is the first, second, third ni ade my kuku okay, something tells me say as na opese oka bibi kire media ne keke where the media wouldn't take him unaware no mo koka say wakoka say bi etia. But would the party do this?
The party can do it, absolutely. The party can do it. It is in the wisdom of the party mpanyefo no. Yeah obey mpanyefo.
Yes.
And there Samakwe Junior even though as a national officers no your position are higher than them because yana members of steering committee Makwe when you're member of steering committee but you big man your funding father ye tieno me as a national officer me to her na Makwe now Makwe Junior ba and say me sorry man but because of the level of ne chawoche partner na fio na position wa higher na buo no me sa buo no me say me national officer of the party I say me sorry man no ntina wow so ocha nde say yen kono hokura nko eno nko kasa no samba party no we go we still need Alan your party mba because election is about numbers.
Yes.
It is 50 plus 1 vote. Now 1 vote only baby I be free. So Alan, up to date, Alan is welcome. Is welcome back to the New Patriotic Party. Ocho letter and they say waja afafanto ntimi mfa nko baby a. Waja no saba no osunu kokroko because osunu no ani na ye the symbol, the winning symbol. We are the new patriotic party. We are the new patriotic party. The elephant, the winning symbol. We are one to save Ghana. This is the winning symbol. And yeah, for Franto.
All right.
You see, so
thank you. Alaji, let's look at this way too. Now, finally, November 4th is coming up. But
yes,
the utterances of some of the contestants are economy are there and this no. Does it give a good image to the party?
This is a ridiculous thing. Some of the contestants and aspirants, no, yeah, they worry us so much. Now, say ye the problem. Kasie neighbor Bama party. Even if the party is in line of winning the 2024 election. Because this is a critical election. Now, you were aspirant who vie to be the candidate, the presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party. The governor. No mbe lead the party no move for party no din ko. And you're independent, you're for fanto. Now, would you person would the party no din enko abontin. Enko ton party no na partner nkrofo about a Ghana phone talk wo message no oman sambe ma wo be ye president of the republic with the name of the New Patriotic Party. Now the sad nwanwa min kan dodgy baby as a national officer no me straight to me New Canada Japan.
Okay.
Me New Canada Japan. The Canada Japan say see a one nam abontin ye no. Time open onja sadie sentiment political this thing tribal sentiment I didn't panifo atam to some extent who sorry president nana look me tie ne audio bi na me say sir Mr. President ye we maw na nde wonni obi a wo be give showdown president no be ma showdown there. Canada Japan is ungrateful person. Me catch you. I'm a national third vice chairman, and I can say it loudly without fearing any intimidation or any violence. Canada Japan is an ungrateful person if he didn't stop that kind of ridiculous sentiment and ridiculous words he be sending out there. And Buano, because our media say, look at Ashanti region. Yes. We see ministers who know what Ashanti region no. On my appointment in we appointment we fear no we list. No the comma president. Not president among appointed. See uko president ho. Yes. I be pay appointment no ma easy thing.
That be easy.
You can't. Or see only Asansu no minister of land and natural resources. Even Napo appointment or no the co-president ho. Say na kura say na kura. Say Napo appointment as minister of education by that time no. When I go catch president, the president say far. President ye be mau. Now, so president here when you know one year idea would be done as president was not a candidate in this race. President was not having any agenda. President was not having any business at Asim Fosu and in this contest. What me do ballot box mo. Oh sorry, because of your arrogancy, because of Wuka Obianka. Because of say a party MPP party na wo dia because of say MPP party there we person who good party in 1 minute we betema gu unkwana we any power MPP nti we sorry you don't have anybody in mind to insult to give showdown unless the president of the republic and the commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces we soldier ba kokro o mo jano no we betimi no.
What is there between Moneno as a party ultimate general hot said the old can you say I will give a showdown. Make good MPP party no one time, one single person. It make us say a coup more for me or no quality me a good. Is that something that is hidden under the carpet?
Nothing has hidden. So when him say, "I there be a hidden." One prayer about him beka. When him say, "A son of arrogance." Now why sa a chapati no, or yes sa chapati no mu jano. Inter me anka sem bia oka. Anka me enfam ho. But as a national officer of the party, me a national third vice chairman of the party. Party no co-opposition in there. Maybe it can lead to my end of my political career can come to an end. Because to comfort the whole 16 regions, Omutu Obama may say, I should protect the interests of the party and the interests of Ghanaians. Well, me no, so I can Japan nam, because me as a Masawood, yes. Me mbano ho ambejino 1 Ghana city da. As a national third vice chairman, me call me election. Me mbano ho and catch and say, me call election no bua me say, I can Japan me I can tell you loud and clear. Me sorry or no or bon for the one say obetuma national third vice chairman di. Obebo di obo buti the first vice no or no di no obebo. Me can Japan want to be bomb me din and catch me say me yes me no I'd never tag with any corruption. Even my political life from Boku me free ebetina Techima ebetina ebeye national officer of the party. You can't tag me with any corruption or any thievery. So can Japan Adia me ehame and go kasembia ehame. One, yes. Attacking the president of the republic. If you are attacking the president, you are attacking the party because it's the party that gives birth to the government, which Akufo-Addo is the president of the republic in there. So if you attack the president and say you are giving the president showdown, automatically or categorically you are what? You are attacking the party. If you are attacking the party, who are you attacking? You are attacking me.
Yeah, because you are a member of the executive.
I'm a member of the executive. I'm the member of the National Study Committee. I'm a national third vice chairman of the party. In the absence of the chairman, the first one, the second one, I am the national chairman of the party. So if you are going to threat the president of giving him showdown, and threatening the president means you are threatening the party, and threatening the party means you are threatening me. So I will not give you that chance. You see? So if and then chance.
Yes.
How do you know? Now if me, I don't support anybody.
You don't support anybody.
Nobody.
This contest.
Who
support you?
And you know, the 10 national executive.
BNB and
you back out. What they are winning board obidi. Yeah, 10.
Yes.
The national chairman, Stephen Tim.
Yes.
The first vice chairman, Butte Smith.
Yes.
The second vice chairman, Talata Sobaire.
Yes.
The third vice chairman, me third vice chairman. And we have the general secretary, Justin Frimpong Kodia. We have the national treasurer, Dr. China.
Yes.
And we have national organizer, Nana B. And we have national youth organizer, Salam Mustafa.
Yes.
We have women organizer, Mama Kate Jomfua. And we have the national Nasara coordinator, Aziz Futa. Yeah, nipa 10 and there. Yeah,
me
say, yeah, nipa 10 no.
Yes,
why not? And declare support say me support Asamasi because any candidate on the we are going to work hand in hand
and market the person
because we are the national officers.
Yes. If the party wins, Musumunya credit.
There's no credit because in their party they are the top highest people.
Yes.
And one of the party over 2 million year bill. Yet 10 no. Yet the last paying year party no paying for. Apart from the Council of Elders no way more. But currently at your constitutional mandate no. Your national executive.
At your time now, so but quickly, let's move on now. Yeah, quickly within a short time, let's see the incident that happened at UTV. How do you describe it? A short one.
UTV as I describe it in 2 ways. In 2 ways, you say, young crowd, your youth group, no, yes, eko attacki honum no. Say omudi I say ntakwabi at the back honum no. It wasn't going well with the party and most of Ghanaians. You are back out and disassociate yourself of that and condemn it. And we have even set the record straight by giving the regional executive, the regional executive, no, the matter no more say woman dealing with that matter. Even matter no be no more police investigation. But my problem. A+. A+ was my major problem. Sa guy no. Sa A+ no. I say ye man who say baby a free na baby a ko. A+ unyo bia. It is this party. I mean catch around there. A+ ube A+. MPP who made you who you are today. So who bibi say ube didi atam ana ube say ube kosi. U kosi must obi but enye MPP. Yeah, look. Me Michelle 2 times hour the late Sir John ho. Me see A+ be full plane etina business class. Disano say ne busiafo ana ne mami ana ne papa na jiba ban na onye Sir John the late Sir John mo na talk ticked man o tina business class or go USA. A+ on tina Emirate business class o misika. On tina Emirate business class and MPP Dawurba no tina business class Emirate etukwan. Masa, now say what do you deal with this guy? This guy. We are by now 2 years, man. MPP by power. Then I say, A+ who continue radio station. So letter near the battle. Letter you A+ letter. And you dear, it didn't take anything about any media station on the WhatsApp. Now work with media station. I continue. Your letter say, your letter no, letter head. What so? Ama midi yaw. Ni UTV ni de mi ko me so mbe blaso mo me di yo by that time I say mo you should put that guy into control and catch him say mo mpene me gidi say home base ha ontimi be tena fa NDC letterhead anabi atia no ha no ja the omoya no it is barbaric, it is uncultured that UTV for you know, but we deal with the matter of A+ very well because we 2020 osi ube my co-position. I don't think I want to be my co-position. Crawford say wo lift masa asam oil ope say bison say I don't think now only MPP for nka bibia o krono o bono na stop krono no
bomo krono wo mo
me say what the port or typical port container way no di Crawford payford no yi na say ya si onu wo we acre, how many acres or percent land and natural resources, this is the register man, Bibia, Massa, Adia Kwano no yeno, Adia Kwano yeno. Ah, oh, Waba, President Hokrafi now, almost Sakino. Almost Sakino because of all this. Why are Jima will call for Jima Mo Ska? Ska Emma will from Comomo. What this canoe? Our Yaya and can be china to cry. Now, I saw
that's all more information about that guy.
Masa, now, as a national officer of the party, I have to know much about this criminal guy.
And some of them are serious allegations.
Very, very serious allegations.
Referring him as criminal, referring him as.
Masa, I'm catching you, say, me catch you, say, where you come for.
Oh, no, we can't catch him.
Me say, where you come for. Where you come for, because why I give my America come up, you know, this cano. Or this cano. Or this cano. Oh, Masa. Your time, you bet dada, the information, you know, now decide say, yeah, committee bibia fano, but ya me bibia, Bakuba, Wobeti, a dear way you gonna hang na say, I said, just say a chino, a bit chino, so be or see over Fissia, or see what the pick up 3 Afro Crawford, and can call for and go back cool munina, Massa, you see, you gotta bibia, your baby, dear, way you gonna have the bia, Massa. You mubeti anka. Alright. Echebia mubeti anka. Yeni A+.
Honorable Alhaji Osman Massa Wudu, third vice chairman national of the New Patriotic Party namnene etwetwe enkomo ewofia hase no enti prempren sana enkomo no akwakusi embrena so some other time I'll be inviting you na ya tedi enkomo pa. And you sure that's a pass over. Thank you very much. So that is we end it here. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 and 4. Alhaji Patriotic Kaka my number be you at the number.
Okay.
So between 3 and 4 we'll be back. Nafi Yadin. Thank you very much.